what's good, TikTok and YouTube. Mainly TikTok, though. We're putting it out for everybody who's going to be future comers or, whatever people end up fighting over the course of PvP, mainly on souls and situations. But I'll also include my playstyle information for other games where I'm like totally different or quite similar. So, as you can see in the background, though, we're chilling at a little bit before Melania's boss fight. I just felt like coming here, this place is cool. So I remember the first time I got to the zone, and reminded me of the underground area, which is like, Nocron, all these things. Mainly this part here with the tree, the Erd tree. It just looks so cool. But meanwhile, we got Scarlet Rot, and I would love to go down there, that little pit down there. Maybe the DLC has something. But yapping aside, for folks who are joining the channel and thinking, oh, okay, I want to fight this dude at some point, I would love to. Now I'm a little bit more like diverse when it comes to like fighting with different levels. Before we would just say, okay, I'll make a new character, I'll meet you eventually, and I'll get to that point. Now I have everything all set up where it's like if someone has a level 40, I have a level 40. If you're 180, I have a 180. It's at the ridiculous level. Some of them may not have the best weapons, but I can still fight people. You feel me? And some of them I've gone through the game several times already. New Game Plus and all. And this guy's just my main, which I've done everything on. Everything's here. Which means I can fight with multiple different weapons. Because I have everything just about. But now when it comes to the fighting style I have, like let's say someone messages me and says, hey, I want to fight you at your best, at your strongest. If people bow in a duel or even an invasion, I bow back. And then we fight, good. Like, I don't heal, I don't pop a flask, I don't use any buffs. There's no flame grant me strength, nothing. And same thing with other PvP games. Like, if I see someone kind of like gnawing saying, I'm ready to fight, but if you look AFK, I'll leave you alone. But now if you go and buff, heal, and then AFK, I will kill you. I don't give a shit no more. Like, my honor has just been thrown out the window at that point. Or let's say that I'm with a friend and we're just goofing around and I feel like in a playful mood because they're in a playful mood. We might just go and let people invade us and both of us fight. It all depends on who I'm with, what's going on, and what's happening. So let's say we're trying to rush a boss fight. Some days I might go, hey, let's you fight him, you're my summon, and then after he defeats you, then you can fight me. Other times, if we just want to get it over with, me and anyone, including my social circle, we'll just walk straight up to them, use any kind of abilities we can. It could be spammy, it could be dishonorable, it could be honorable, it'll be all the above. Fuck it. Like, as I said, honor goes out the window at that point. And it doesn't matter anymore. And then as for, let's say if I'm the invader, if I enter someone else's world, they might be going through anything themselves. So I'm not gonna go, oh, how dare you gank me, this was supposed to be a fair fight. Like, no. I entered somebody's world where they could be anybody doing anything. It could be in a hurry to get to a boss fight. It could be just about to eat dinner. I'm not going to be the reason why their food is cold just because they wanted to fucking fight me. Us people, we're not that important. Everyone's the same. So it doesn't take much effort to be a tiny bit considerate. But now, if they are doing the big gank and being annoying, then, oh yeah, go ahead, release the thunder, say the things you need to, release the dishonorable tactics, try to bait them into stuff, bring enemies, buff the enemies, do it all, man. Fucking destroy them. Make it to where they rage so hard they break their controller. But as for other games, though, if I'm playing a game like Ark Survival where you have to kind of build, you get raided, you can raid. I have absolute little to no honor unless I have OP stuff and someone else does too, and then we'll go and pick a spot to have a big war at and throw basically all of our Pokemon against each other. Parentheses Pokemon, because the game isn't quite Pokemon, but kind of is in a way, just more masculine, I guess you could say. It's less kitty looking to it. It's more like, look at these men fight. Big dinosaur, big bonk, strongness. It's just funny. And hell, I know people will mesh, where they go underneath the map or they go out of a box area and they kind of make a little home off to the side. Oh yeah, fuck it, I'll do the same too. Because I know in the end of the day, if I have a very secure base, someone else is going to come along and sneak underneath the map and get me. So if I have an under map place too, I'm equal to them. Fuck it, we're on the same playing field, right? Now, some people might say, "Oh no, even if they're dishonorable, it's just the notion that you're supposed to just fight honorable anybody. Even if they mess, you're gonna fight them fair anyhow." Like that's all you. But I haven't been handed a single fucking document in my life, even on Elder Ring, when it says these are the rules that you must do when you play. Like I don't have any kind of paperwork. Nobody fucking paid me money to agree to it. There ain't nothing. So, all the people who say, "Oh, this is the way you should play the game. This is how dishonorable things should be done, and honorable things should be done, vice versa. What weapon you're using, what weapon you aren't, what tactics you were using, what weapon you are." You haven't convinced me. All it is just people saying different opinions, just like politics. Just say, "Oh, red is more right. Oh, blue is more right." Well, why are they more right? And then they give you an answer, and it's like, okay, was there any more to that? No. It's just their opinion. That's all it is. And it's a funny opinion at that. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the little rant. This will definitely get pinned, especially on TikTok. I don't know how to pin videos on TikTok, on YouTube at all. But I'm sure some YouTube folks will see it. And this way, if there's any confusion, even though I've been very straight up about myself all of this time that these two channels have existed, both the TikTok and the YouTube, and since I stream through Twitch as well, that counts too. Now we have a legit certain video that lets people know who, if they are going to fight me, or if I fought you and you wish to fight again, you know what you're getting into. And if you see that as bullshit, the next person in the other room that you can fight will not have that bullshit that you dislike. You feel me? So it's like you don't have to stay in room A when you have B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P all the way to the rest of Z. It's pretty simple. Like, you're not forced to do anything. And neither am I. So, just running that by y'all. Hope you had fun, like I said. And everybody have a good one. And I have a whole bunch of juicy PvPs to upload. Both fights of me get my ass whooped, people just bailing, or me having good, fair fights with people. Or folks just being funny. Or just people being confused. Just all the above. So anyway, y'all take care. Bye-bye.